up early, and I don't like that. I like sleep. I like sleeping. Yesterday I was off. Nice. Early bird gets the worm. I don't want any worms. I don't want any worms. Wait, let me move my character here. I'm so tired. Oh. But yeah, anyways, welcome. This will be interesting. I definitely got some some interesting questions. Am I telling him? Oh my gosh. I wonder. I bet Moonlit's probably one of them. He probably added one of them. And I literally just checked, like, me never lies. Oh shit. I literally just checked right before I started streaming, and Twitch still hates me. They didn't approve my emotes. I should have. Oh wait, no, they're there. They're there now. Yes. I swear I didn't see them like right before I started streaming. Yes, they're there. Yep, there they are. Yay. Yay. I didn't lie to you guys. I did add new emotes. Yes, they're so cute. But yeah, now I am completely maxed out on emotes now, so that kind of sucks, but it's good, but I need more. Then when I came into the stream, I was like, what are these treasures? Oh yeah, I swear I didn't see them, but I don't know, maybe they were just approved or something. The background looks amazing. Thank you. Oh, you were there for it. I showed it at like the very end of the stream yesterday because I almost I wouldn't stop talking, and then I fucking like almost forgot to show it. Yeah. It's here, let me. He's laughing at me. What the fuck? Let me here, if I move the desk and the chat box and the chair and move my head, you could see it in all its beauty. I didn't make it like ninja-y. No laughing with. I wanted it to be like a library, like a magical library, because I like to read. And then like I had them add like the kitty cat, like the black cat in the background on the couch, because I have a black cat IRL. I also have a gray cat. They're actually siblings, but I'll show you guys the kitty. I do have a picture of the kitties for later. So yeah, well, you'll be able to see my children. They're my children. And then of course we had to have like the Kuromi plushie over there. Yeah, I love it. It's so cool. And then the what's it called? The potions and the books. Oh shit. And then we also, this is a night version, but we also have a day version. Yeah, I love it. I said it, but I think I said it yesterday. But I actually commissioned this before I won the overlays. So I literally have like 2 just chatting scenes, and I hardly ever chat, man. I hardly ever do like yap stream, so I'm really gonna have to like, I don't know, start talking about random shit. Wait, let me put this back. Oh god, my head's huge. Let me fix this. Yippee! Yeah. So, yeah. Anyways, how are you? How's your day? What have you been doing? I'm trying to remember what the fuck I'm about to do. Oh yes. Yes, the questions. Yes.
Well,
I'm gonna switch over. Work's been quiet and boring this week. Well, that's good. That's a good thing. It's better than being insane and crazy and stressful. I'd rather be bored at work than running with like a chicken with my head cut off. Cause that shit sucks. That shit sucks.
That's good. Let's just do casual then.
Yay! Okay, wait. I'm gonna switch over. Big facts. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let me. I'm in the way. I'm in the way again. Okay. I'm just covering my head. Here, you can see. I did like a little funny little happy face. Now there's two of me. Look, I can make myself the same exact size. Oh,
Such a chill game.
I forgot to turn on my ring light. Oh well.
We'll play Fortnite
I think
too.
we'll be okay. Oh. Anyways. All right, so we'll get into the questions. Okay, first question. You're in the way of you. I know. I know. I am in the way of me. I'm sorry.
Bobbing.
I'm literally like the same exact size. It's kind of funny. Okay, so this is the first actual like one of the actual normal questions that I got. So the first question was, why did you become, or I'm already not doing English. Oh no. What do you mean, oh no? This doesn't have anything to do with Emmett Selk this time, I swear. Normal? Yeah. It's the first normal question that one of the few normal questions that I received on my Telegram. What is the ratio of joke to normal questions? I'd say at least like I don't know, like maybe like 70 joke question, like 70% joke questions, like to 30% normal questions. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't really get that many questions, and yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a little you'll see. You'll see. Um so, why did I want to become a VTuber? Other than being, you know, an adorable cat girl on the internet. The first time I ever like came across VTuber stuff, it was actually on YouTube. I was watching like a Neanners video, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, she's so cute! Like, I love her." So I kept watching her videos and stuff, and I kept like coming across her, and I was like, eventually, I was like, "Dude, like, I kind of wanna do this, but I can't sing. I can't I don't know. I'm not good at video games or anything." But I was like, "You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do it." You know, I waited like at least like 2 years like of thinking about if I wanted to do it, I guess. So I started like to really want my own like VTuber model at first, and then I kept like considering it and was like kept making excuses like, "Oh, I can't do that. I can't sing. I don't have like a cute like super high-pitched voice. I can't do that." But eventually I said, "You know what? Fuck it. You only live once. You got to do it. You just got to try." And so yeah, here I am. Yeah, and I was like, one day I just decided to buy a interesting. I'm not very inspiring. I'm sorry. Um, one day I just picked up like a pre-made model on Etsy, and I was like, it was around the time Pal World came out. I forget how long it was, how long ago it was, but at the very first game that I streamed was actually Pal World. I learned how to set up. I used Streamlabs at first, and I just kind of like set up the bare bones and just hit go live one day with Pal World, and yeah, that was it. Yeah, yep, it was Pal World. I was like just playing by myself, and I'm like I'm kind of bored by myself, so I'm gonna hit go live. Any thoughts of going back to Pal World? That's funny you asked that because we were actually, me and my VTuber siblings were actually planning a collab for Saturday, possibly. And it was either gonna be Chained Together or Pal World. Because I have not played the new patch. With like, aren't they supposed to have like area with like sakura trees and stuff? Both are fun choices. Yeah, I feel like Pal World's like a lot funner with other people, not so much by yourself. Cause by myself, I just started to get bored. I was like, I don't know. I like having other people play with me. But yeah, so possibly you might see a Pal World collab come back. I might come back to my very first game that I ever streamed. But yeah, so yeah, I'm glad that I just finally grew the cojones to fucking stream because it's been super fun, and I've met so many people, and they've been so kind and like, I don't know, accepting and supportive and stuff. So yeah, I love making new friends and meeting new people. So I'm very happy and a little proud of myself for actually like going out there and fucking doing it. To guaranteed got it? Huh? Oh, wait. So guaranteed got it? Yeah, well, it probably will be a like some sort of collab on Saturday, but I don't know if it's Pal World yet. I'm not completely sure. I'm not completely sure. Where did my I need my eye bags back. Where the fuck did they go? Okay, next. Next. Next one. Here's the next question. Credit card number and SSN. Answer. Okay, wait, let me grab something real quick. It's 69 420. Ha ha ha. Got you. Tisk 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 tisk. I'm wise. You know this. I wouldn't fall for that. I know it was Epic who fucking asked this question. Oh yeah, some of the randomly generated questions on that site are kind of iffy. Well, yes, so I think I did keep a couple of them. They were weird. But I did keep a couple of them just for fun. Sure, you right. Yeah. Don't enter 69 420. It's my credit card. Don't. Don't max out my credit card. But yeah. Sad. Epic is missing his question. He's missing his question. I will on Genshin. On my Genshin? On my Genshin account? Cause I need primos. I need primos.
Yeah, it's its own client. That's why.
Okay, next. We all do. Yeah, because I can never get the character I want. Oh, there goes my eye bags again. Oh, it's because I keep tabbing out. That's why. Whoops. Whoops. Next question. I don't know. I can't even guess. I mean, I'm guessing Epic asked this question, but I have no idea. Top 3 rhythm games. Oh, one of my questions. Oh, Nice. Okay. I totally thought I thought it would be epic because he's obsessed with Osu, but nice, nice. So top 3 rhythm games. Obviously number 1 would be Osu. I mean, I've been playing that shit since like high school. So, and like I said, Osu got me through some like tough times. Like sometimes when I was like super depressed, I booted up Osu and I just like went brain dead and just completely hyper fixated on Osu. And yeah, Osu is my shit. I love Osu. I took a lot of breaks though, so that's probably why I never really get better at the game. Because I feel like I always quit, come back, quit, come back, and then I just kind of stay at the same difficulty, like 4 to 5 star. It depends. It depends on the map. You're a rhythm gamer too? Nice, nice. I need to play more. I need to try more rhythm games. Number 2, rhythm game, would be Beat Saber. Even though I really don't play Beat Saber that often because it's a pain in the ass to set up. But I would like love eventually to like be able to stream Beat Saber and like set up a green screen, but our place right now does not have that type of like extra room. So it would be pretty difficult. It would be really, really, really difficult to do that. So if I eventually get a bigger place, I might set it up. It's super fun and I love how you get like a workout. Like my arms are like whenever I play Beat Saber, like my arms are like exhausted, like and they're like sore the next day from playing it. It's so fun though. It's fun. It even makes you like do squats and stuff because you have to like dodge, not dodge, but like you have to like duck underneath the thing. So you can't be lazy. You got to do like your squats. The bane of VR game, lack of room space. Yeah. Yes. And I'm like swinging my arms around. I have to be careful not to like knock anything over. But yeah. And then third favorite rhythm game. Another one that I actually don't really play super often. I only play it when I'm like at an arcade. Would be DDR because it's like the OG rhythm game that I played as a child. I used to have like a DDR mat. I think it was for the Wii, and I was like obsessed with it. I went through like a whole like stage of being obsessed with DDR, but I suck at it. I'm not very good because I don't play it often enough. Um, Definitely the OG, yes. And but whenever I go to like let's say like a round 1, you gotta play DDR a couple times. It's fun. It's fun, and they got all the anime songs. It's like playing Osu, but with your legs, and then you're sweating. And then, oh, I did do an honorable mention because it's technically not a rhythm game. It's no surprise. It's an Otomi game, but it has rhythm game aspects. It's called Obey Me Nightbringer, and basically like the tasks that you have to do to like go through the story is these like it's kind of like Tap Tap Revenge in a way. If anyone remembers Tap Tap Revenge, oh god, I'm old. You know, I'm millennia years old, and Tap Tap Revenge was from like back when the cavemen walked the earth and stuff. So it's very old. You might not remember, but it's similar to Tap Tap Revenge. I remember Tap Tap Revenge. Yes, yes, yay, yay. So yeah, it's similar to that, where like you pretty much like have to tap, but you have this little like character, like this chippy, and you tap like up to make him go up and like tap down to make him go down with the song. And then once you do like your tasks, you could go through the story and have your cute moments with your 2D husbandos. So yeah, obviously it's a great game because there's 2D anime men. Interesting. Interesting. It's only 30 minutes in and she's already talking about 2D anime guys. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Next one. It can't be helped. She just can't help herself. Next one. I have no idea who asked this one. I couldn't even guess. It's all that goes through the brain. Shut up. Shut up. No, it's not. My other question. Oh, nice. A real question. Thank you. Do you play any instruments, IRL? No, I actually don't. I used to in like 8th grade and high school. I used to play the guitar. But eventually I stopped because I don't know. I'm not sure really why I stopped. Oh, I think it's because I joined band and I was in color guard, so I'd be way too busy doing both. But I did like it a lot when back in the day when I did play it, but I was a lazy ass kid. Like I did not want to practice. I did not want to put in the effort to actually like get good. So, yeah, it wasn't really worth it. Would you ever get back to it? Maybe. There's other stuff that I want to do. Like I do want to learn to like draw and stuff too. And there's just like there's too much stuff I want to do. So it's so hard. Woo part 2, can't stay at work, have fun. Woo, thank you, Daigo. Oh my gosh, it's so late. I can't believe you're still at work. That sucks.
You should put it wherever you want to store it.
What do you want to draw?
So
2D husbandos. No. No. No, honestly, I feel like I want to draw. I mainly want to draw like cute girls. Honestly, with clothes, right? Right? No.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, right.
they don't need clothes. They need to be
no,
shirtless and sexy. And yeah. Yeah.
Wherever you said
I'm gonna become like an wait, how do you say it? Ikemen artist? A BL artist? No. No. I used to draw a lot as a kid. Like I used to be obsessed with it. And like I quit and I came back and I quit and I came back. And eventually like after I went to college and stuff, I didn't really have the time to draw or the energy to draw. But I used to draw like girls the best. I never really drew guys because they always ended up just looking like a girl. Understandable, yes. But yeah, that'd be super cute. I mean, it would be super cool to get back into drawing one day. I want to, but also lazy. But yeah, and I also do miss guitar sometimes, but it was a long time ago and I have no idea how to even like I don't even know how to even do it at all anymore. But I think I still do have my guitar. I still do have my guitar and amp. It's sitting in the closet all this time. I don't even know how to tune it though, unfortunately. So even if I could remember how to play, it wouldn't sound right because it hasn't been tuned in like 10 years at least. So yeah. Next. Guitar stream. Yeah, you'll just hear like off tune like notes and it be like killing your ears. You'll be like screaming, Yuki, stop! Yuki, stop! Yuki! End it, please! Go back to simping for Emmett Self, just anything but this. Exactly.
Yeah, correct.
Yes.
Yeah,
Next,
you have to
interesting question.
put up in its own version.
I feel like this was like a randomly
Yeah.
generated
And
question
then you just
from
do some random.
what's it called? From Telenym.
Basically,
I think it was. I swear
yeah,
it was a
you
randomly
just point to
a randomly generated question because it came like very soon after I made the Telenym. But no, I am not single. I am married. So don't be surprised.
Yeah,
Well, you probably already know
maybe we
this.
can come
You
up
don't be
with-
surprised. I'm
I
constantly
don't think I didn't find the config except for
battling my
because I'm sure
hubby
I think
for
we already have shit.
dominance over my microphone because sometimes it likes to pick up him more than me. Um so yeah, just don't be surprised if you hear a talking and the occasional screaming in the background once in a while. That's just him being weird. Um I do have a story
That's the only
though.
thing I've got to
If you if you want to know what married life is like, so here's my story. Okay. One day, I'm just fucking in the shower, minding my own fucking business, washing my pits, and suddenly I hear music. And it's the music from Attack on Titan. You know, when the armored Titan, or no, it was the colossal Titan, and he's like staring at the people over the wall about to kick the gate in. It was that music, like the whole and I look up and he has his hands on the like curtain, like the pole for the shower curtain, and he's pretending to be a titan, like slowly looking over and making a creepy titan face. Yeah. And then I just look up and I'm so confused. I'm just like I was I was speechless. I did not know what to even make of it. And then but eventually I just bust out laughing and I'm like, I have to tell my friend that you just did this. I'm telling on you. I'm telling on you. Yeah, you just fucking hear like I heard it from like a phone. It was like a bad quality, so I didn't even know what it was at first. And then I knew instantly when he had his hands like on the top, like slowly peeking over, I'm like, oh my god, he's LARPing as a Titan right now. I'm like, he is not LARPing as a Titan right now. Why? He's really weird. I don't know. I don't know. I think he has more issues than I do. Anyways, that is hilarious. Funny story to come into. Hope the debute's going well. Thank you. Hello, Sigurd. Welcome in. Oh, I'm stuffy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, what story should I tell that would give the viewers a look into married life? And I figured that would be a good one. That pretty much describes marriage in a nutshell. Just you and your partner being completely stupid together and weird. I don't know. It was a very interesting thing. It was a shock. It was a shock. Anyways, I'm like so sniffly right now. I need a drink. Wait. Let me because I'm like have like phlegm or some shit.
Yeah, I named you.
Oh. Okay.
On Discord.
Next question. Do you have any siblings? No, I am actually the only child. I was a very spoiled young child. Yeah. I always wish I had, like, when I was younger, I always wished I had siblings because I felt like lonely. But now, as I'm older, I'm like, I feel like I like my alone time. Like, I need my alone time sometimes just to, like, to be sane. I don't know. It's just I don't know if it's just me, but yeah. I'm like I don't know if I would have survived with a sibling. I probably would have like murdered them or something. But yeah, I'm an only child. No, you have the right thought. Murdering them? I don't know if that's the right thought, Moonlight. You're supposed to say no. It's a great thing to have siblings. I have many thoughts. I have many thoughts versus my sibling. Oh no. Yeah, I used to really want one. I was like I think I was like 12 and I remember I was at the dentist and the dentist was like, "Oh, do you want a little brother or sister?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Tell your parents to get on it." And I was like, I remember being like, they're too old for that. Like, yeah. But yeah, I'm only child. I was a spoiled child, and my parents got used to get me whatever I wanted, and now I'm an adult and I have to buy stuff myself.
Yeah, the game will
It
show up
sucks.
Kirby.
Yeah. Anyways, next. And I think this is another. I miss being a kid. I know, I know. I miss those days. I miss those days. Being a kid. Oh, that reminds me. Um, this is a completely random story, but I should have mentioned this on my debut the other day. The other day. It was literally yesterday. Whatever. Um, me when I was a kid, I was like usually a very good kid, but I don't know why. Me and my friend next door, my next door neighbor, decided it would be fun. I think we had to be like 8 or 9. I'm not sure. But we decided it would be fun to take dirt and like throw it on this person's car that was parked in front of my house. And we threw dirt all over the car. Why? I don't know. I was a dumb kid. So we threw dirt on this person's car. We didn't get caught. We just threw the dirt on the car. But the next day, we were hanging out again, and we were like, "That was fun yesterday, throwing dirt on someone's car." So we need another car to throw dirt on. So she's like, here, why don't we throw dirt on my dad's car? He has glasses. He can't see anyway. What's wrong with you? The worst part is
Yeah.
the window was open. The window was open. And so we threw. She took the dirt and threw it inside the window. Oh my god. What? Yeah, let's just say let's just say we didn't get away with that one. What did, what did her dad do? So we got discovered and we both got in trouble, and so my parents like took me home and they were like, "No, Yuki, you can't throw dirt on people's cars, okay? You can't do that." And then I look outside, I'm crying. I look outside and I just see her whole family is taking.
It's probably outdated.
I can't breathe. They're just they were all like cleaning cleaning the car. Like it was like a solemn thing. They were like washing the car. Oh my god. And I guess I can't. I know. And I guess like the car wasn't even her dad's. I guess it was her like teenage sister's car. I literally mentioned this to my mom the other day. I'm like, remember when me and my friend threw dirt on her dad's car? And she's like, no, that was her sister's car. And I was like, oh, we didn't even know like whose car it was. We just decided to throw dirt on it. And then I remember like I think like the next day or like a couple days later, I had like a little toy car, and I'm like, we're like in front of the house playing together again, and I'm like, nah, she knew, nah, she knew. We were, I had the toy car and I was putting dirt on it, and I was just like, wait, no, wait, wrong. I'm like, it's not the same. It's not the same as throwing dirt on a real car. She was up for vengeance. She was no, she was like the nicest kid ever. I honestly feel like we were both just dumb children. And we had a lack of judgment and honestly thought that this would be okay. Like we honestly thought that this would be okay. And yeah, so that's my dumb child story that no one asked for. Oh my god. Nah, it was a sibling thing. He knows. I see. I'm an only child, so I don't. I won't. I wouldn't understand. Maybe you're right. Maybe she was out for vengeance. She was secretly like she was secretly like sweating on me. She was like, I'm gonna get her to like help me get vengeance on my sister. But yeah. Anyways, back to the actual question. Back to the actual question. Um, I think this was a random telonym question that it just popped up. I don't know. But it says, if there was a ball today, who's your date? I thought this was interesting. So obviously it would be one of my husbandos, right? Seeing as I'm watching Attack on Titan again right now, I'm in the process of rewatching it. It would be probably Levi. I mean, he looked dapper as fuck. He looked dapper as fuck in the last episode. He's like in a fucking suit and shit. He's like looking like a stud. And I was like, ooh, yeah, he looks like he's ready for the ball. He looks like he's ready for the masquerade fucking dance or some shit. I don't know. Respect? Yes. Yes. Man, I just have something for those like I don't know, 2D husbandos that are like extra sweaty and edgy. I don't know. I don't know. With a tragic backstory. I can fix them. I can fix them. I can fix them. Oh. Yeah. Anyways. Next question. Are you I don't know who okay, I don't know who asked this one either, but I think it was someone real and not telling him because it came like somewhat recently. Are you more open or shy? So people would probably guess that I'm more open, but I think I'm a little more shy, especially IRL. I don't know. It takes me a long time to like get out of my box IRL versus like online. I I think I don't know. I'd say so. I'd say so. But yeah, I've always been like a super shy kid, especially when I was younger. I was really shy. I did not want to talk to anyone. I barely spoke like and so VTubing is like a way for me to like get better at talking and like public speaking and stuff. So yeah. So I guess I would say I'm more shy, but I'm working on becoming more open. I'm a
So do you have a
introverted
car for that?
extrovert, I guess. That would be
So
be
you
it.
know if I
That would
restart
be
the
it.
door?
Yay. Cheater? What? How is that a cheat? How is that cheater?
Alright.
Money.
Press A in a second.
Being both is cheating. But it's a real thing. An introverted extrovert. Yeah. It's a real thing. Look it up. Look it up. I think it's like you're introverted in general, but you're able to like be extroverted when needed, I guess. I think that's what it is. Yeah. I got smudge on my glasses. Give me a second. I'm taking them off and I literally cannot see shit. Oh my god. My model is like a blur right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow, I am blind. I'm really blind. I'm an introverted introvert. Yeah. See, I I don't know. I think I'm an introvert like I said, I think I'm an introvert IRL a bit more, but when needed, I could talk to people. I can I kind of had to in my field cuz I went to school for X-ray, so I actually do X-ray. So I kind of have to talk to people and like figure out how to communicate with people or they ain't going to do the shit I need them to do. Um especially like if someone's like in pain, like it's like okay, you're going to have to do this. I know it hurts, but otherwise we're not going to get a good picture and we won't even be able to tell if anything's wrong. So that's cool. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So
what do you do for teams?
That's why I always have dark eye circles because working in the healthcare field is fucking exhausting. I gotta talk to people all day. Well, not so much today though, because it was pretty slow. The great thing about X-ray is that some days can be very slow. If no one needs an X-ray, you just kind of sit around on your phone and chill because what else are you supposed to do? You went to school for X-ray. You do X-ray. That's all you do. Not like a nurse where they have to do like 50 different things. So yeah. I was like, I don't want to touch needles. I hate needles, man. I'm scared of needles. Like do not bring that near me. I hate them. I can't even look when I get my blood drawn. Like I have to look away. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't be a nurse because I'm gonna be like shaking if I'm trying to take someone's blood. I'm sure eventually I'd get over it, but I just didn't want anything to do with it. I didn't want to put myself through that stress. X-ray school was stressful enough. Like there was a lot of shit about X-ray that I did not know before I went to school for X-ray. And I probably would have thought twice about doing it if I knew, but I'm still glad I did it because all the shit that you had to do, it ended up being worth it. So yeah. X-ray. Yeah. X-ray is life. Yes. Anyways, next. Next.
I'm tracking breaking.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I think this is Daigo's question. Oh, he's not here because he has to work. Wait, you can't even see it. It's a long question, so you can't even see it. Here. Here, oh. Here.
Not dead though.
Here we go.
Look at it.
Okay. Can you break down all the facets of why you like Emmett? You shrink, shut up. Why you like Emmett Selk? Visually, personality-wise, background, actions, relationship-wise? Are you insane? Do you want to be here all fucking day for 8 hours? While I yap about Emmett Selk? Are you a masochist? Are you a masochist? Are you okay?
So I heard that you got
oh wait, there's a second part of the question. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Jokes aside. Wait, it was a joke?
I don't know what you got.
It was a joke? If you are willing to share,
Yeah, for all I know,
what
you
are
could
the
be, like,
what was the
bonfire.
inspiration idea for the model design? Oh, well, I did. Okay. Yes,
This is
shrink.
20.
Oh wait, no. I just read that. I'm just going nuts.
No,
Okay.
mine isn't doing much setting at all.
So my model design. I did talk about it yesterday a little bit, but
How do
basically
you should be able to
basically
discard an
I
ability,
took a
an
bunch of
item that you
pictures
pick
of
up,
things
like
that I
abilities,
liked
like that make you,
and I
like,
put it in a
weapons
Google
or whatever,
document and I
and
basically
discard
said like
it.
hair, I want it to be like this. Eyes, I want it to be
Swap.
like this. Outfit, I kind of want it to be like
Oh,
this, but it
swap.
has to be
Really?
different because I don't own this
Yeah, no,
outfit.
I'm just
So
doing
you
this.
gotta make it different. And eventually, like, you saw like the original design yesterday.
Good timing
It's
on the
very
call.
similar to this one, but there are some differences. But eventually, she came up with like the original design. Voper MK did on Twitter, and I really wanted her to be like the overall like theme was Kuromi because I love Kuromi's like aesthetic and her and like the colors. So
Yeah, I know.
yeah,
Actually
eventually I turned into this, and yeah, that's where I came from, and I had no idea what her lore would be at the beginning. I had to kind of just I don't know, look at her and try to make up a story. But yeah, I definitely wanted to be like a cat for sure. And I wanted like, I don't know, demon stuff. And then I wanted like emo slash rock stuff to go to like give a shout out to my emo days as a kid.
Okay, now I'm not on my card.
I can't imagine you making the lore before stream. No, it wasn't. It wasn't before stream. I did have it for a while. I had it after the original design was made. Then I made a lore story. But yeah, it's fucking hot in here. Give me a second. I gotta turn on the AC before I fucking sweat my butt off. Oh, yeah, it's so hot in here. Oh my god. So you say, I swear, I swear, I swear, I did have the lore story. You could even see it. I had it on my card. I have like a whole story on my card. That, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you have 3.
I tried my best, okay? But yeah, that's basically where the design came from. Just a bunch of stuff that I liked, and then the artist kind of just mashed it all together, and it became me. And basically my OC is just an extension of me, and I did make her hair brown because my hair is brown IRL. Yeah. I did give a like slight call back to my IRL self. I know I'm messing with you good. Oh, he did read my lore story. Yay! Anyways, next. Will you tell me the 3-hour-long lore of Emmett? Are you guys okay? Are you guys sane? Are you guys okay? You don't want this. You really don't want this. Who asked this question? Who asked this question? Are you okay?
It's okay, you're like already gone, dude. You're so
Oh shit, what's happening?
This is
Oh my god. Do I look okay?
Doesn't matter. You don't need to.
I think you did so you could talk about it. Oh shit. What's happening? Why does it keep switching? I think I need to switch my I think I need to switch my hotkeys. I think I need to switch my hotkeys. Yeah, I think you did this so you could talk about him. No, I didn't. I did not. Okay? Anyways, to talk about Emmett, you'd have to go back to 2022. Wait, was it 2022? I don't know. Shadowbringers. When he first appeared, I was like, who's that hottie? And then he spoke. And I was like, that's my husband. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this to you. Anyways. Oh, God. Next question. Now it sounds about it. I mean, yeah, it's very basic. I saw him. I was like, whoa, he hot. And I was like, whoa, he's snarky. I love him.
No,
He's my favorite. He's my favorite now. All right. Next. What? What does that say?
Yeah.
What does that say? Oh my. Oh yeah. No, I know who asked me. I know who asked me this question. My one of my best friends asked me this question. She's like, "Can I ask this question?" I'm like, "You know what? Go for it." I know. I said, "You know what? Go for it."
I can't
Wait.
believe it.
Are you good, Yuki? No. No, I'm not. There's too many questions about Emmett. There's too many questions about Emmett. But to answer this question, because I did see this question, or like in what am I saying? I saw this question in advance. And so I decided to be prepared. So how big is Emmett Silk's ass? Does it compare with Song Lee's dump truck? To answer this question, well, that's a toughie, okay? To answer this question, I made a diagram to illustrate the differences in size. So I will. No way. Let me pull this up. So. As you can see, we can only speculate. I can't even. I'm so sorry. All right. As you can see, we can only speculate on the size of Emmett Silk's ass due to it being covered by the robe. But from this angle, you could kind of make a speculation on the size of his booty butt. So even after some calculations, I took this. Can I move this?
Yeah, the red boxes are better.
Oh, here we go. After some calculations, as you can see, this is about 6 inches.
Yeah, it goes red and then
Zongli's is about. I can't even see. It's so small. Zongli's is about 4 to 5 inches. Can we get the nosebleed?
No.
You're right. How could I forget the nosebleed? So after doing the calculations that I just did with that ruler, you can surmise that while Zhongli does indeed have a top tier ass, Emmett Silk's ass is still superior. You could see the roundness of the robe that is shows that it is indeed of ample size. It is indeed of ample size. And as you can see, it is quite large. So, yes. So the biggest question of the century has been answered by me with my ingenious calculations and amazing wise. I'm amazingly wise. I can't debate this right now. I'm very wise past my years because I'm over 1,000 years old. Remember this. I was able to answer the universe's biggest question. If Emmett Folk's ass was bigger than Zhongli's, and it is indeed. It is indeed bigger than Zhongli's. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm done.
Dude, that hurt a lot.
Oh my god. Wait, whoa, why am I mad? Okay, there we go. So, I hope that was enlightening. I really hope that was enlightening. I'm glad I was able to share this amazing wisdom with you. Because many people would never know. Someone followed me during that. Here, thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh. I have no idea who they are, but this is great. Thank you, Yuki the Great. You're welcome. You're welcome. What would you do without me? What would you do without me? I'm kind of mad. You're mad? Why are you mad? I gave you this enlightening knowledge. I gave you this enlightening knowledge that you couldn't, like, continue your life without this knowledge. It's that important to know. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm like, I have like tears in my eyes from laughing. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm done. Anyways, moving on. Now that the greatest question has been answered. Drunk karaoke, when?
The pieces?
Someone said, yeah, this... Someone said, yeah, this first impression is based and followed for that long. Honestly, it's based. Here, you're based for following me during that. Thank you. I can't. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Drunk karaoke when? Well, honestly, to be quite honest, like, I do low-key want to do a karaoke stream one day. I don't know if it'll be drunk. I don't know if I'll be drunk for the stream. I don't know, because I can't sing. I cannot sing. So it would be very, like, it would be like a chill, like, kind of like, just for fun stream, if I ever did that. But, if I was drunk, God, that would be, like, awful. I don't know. But karaoke stream would probably happen whenever I decide to finally do a subathon. Because I would want to make it, like, one of my goals. Like, at 25 subs, I do a karaoke stream or something like that. So I do want to do it one day. I gotta grow the I gotta get the courage. Hydrate, thank you. Thank you. I've been yapping and I got a little too excited about the mention of Zhongli's ass. I got a little too excited about that.
I'm flying at Mach 7.
Oh, I got a little too excited about that. It made me thirsty. It made me thirsty. Anyways, yes, maybe eventually. You were already thirsty. Thirsty for Emmett's ass. Wait, wrong one. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Next question. Next question. Oh, I don't know who asked this question. That's weird. It's not like it's not in the same format as the other questions. It's kind of I don't know. Someone must have put that there. Someone I don't know. I didn't see that there before. That's weird. That's weird. But sus? What do you mean sus? I have no idea where that came from. Thank you.
Yeah, maybe you had a
He cheesed me. I've been cheesed. I've been called out for being cheesy. Oh my god. I seriously don't know where that question came from, but if someone really wants to know, I guess it can't be helped. It can't be helped. I have to answer the question. It's there in my slideshow. It's there in my slideshow, so I have to answer it. I have to. I have to. This isn't right.
You just go. You just go.
Oh my god. Top 5. Well, I'm sure you all know my number 1 top 5 and top 5 husbandos. Emmett Silk. Of course. Number 2. Number 2 would be Gilgamesh from Fate. He is a beautiful man. He is amazing. Yeah. Yeah, he's amazing. And he could step on me any day. Next.
My stats are a little
Number 3. Oh. Okay. Moonlit is like, Yuki is unhinged. I did not realize that she was this crazy. Number 3 would be Sasuke Uchiha from Naruto. He was my husbando since I was like 12 years old, man. Based! Yes, based! Yes, he agrees. Yes, Sasuke was my number 1 husbando when I was like 12. I know it's toxic, but I always shipped him with Sakura, like since the beginning. Even after he, I don't know, hit her and stuff. I was like, no, like, my 12-year-old self wanted this. They have to be together. And yeah, so my 12-year-old self would have been like screaming if she saw it become canon. Like, I would have been like fangirling so hardcore. I mean, I was when it happened because I was like, this is the ship I've wanted for like 10 years. I wanted this ship for like 10 years and it finally happened. But, you know, it's not the same. Like, when you're a kid, like, when you're not a kid and you're just an adult, like, it's not the same. So, yeah, I was very, very happy when it happened, and I loved Sasuke.
My offense is at 13.
Took 10 years, but it happened. Yeah. I don't care what they say. I remember watching like AMVs, like Saku AMVs when I was like 12, and I was just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, they belong together. They belong together. Yeah, I would watch them for hours. I was like, I was obsessed, man. Those AMVs, Saku, and then Inuyasha Kagome. I would watch a bunch of those AMVs too. I literally remember watching one that was like, it was to the song like "Keep Bleeding, Keep Bleeding, Love." I literally like vividly remember it. It's just so funny. Like a random AMV, but I remember it. It's stuck in my mind forever. Anyways, next. Number four top husbando would be Levi from Attack on Titan. He's just like he's short. He's still well, okay, fuck. He's still fucking taller than me, technically. He's 1 inch taller than me. He's 1 inch taller than me. But I don't know. I just like the I don't know, edgy emo guys. You can't call anyone short. Yes, I can. If they're like 4'10", I could call them short. If they're like 5'1", that's still shorter than me. I could call them short.
Did you get like a wheel?
Yeah. But yeah, Levi's just like, I don't know, man. Like, he's so like, I just love like anime characters with the tragic backstory, but then they're also like OP and they like sweat like on the bosses and stuff, and like they're like the best. So a child, okay? What? No! There's women shorter than me. I've seen it. And then number five. I can't believe I'm still talking about husbandos right now. Number 5 is Shine or Shin from 86. He is like the Levi of 86. Basically, like they have almost the same exact story. He's like super like good at killing the enemy. So he keeps seeing his friends die and he's like extra edgy, and he's hot. He's pretty hot. I like him. I like him a lot. And then honorable mentions. I have honorable mentions. I have 2 honorable mentions, okay? I couldn't just pick 5. It's not possible. I have too many. Madman's like, please end my suffering. Honorable mentions would be Asukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen and Yuta from Jujutsu Kaisen. They are very good looking. They're very, very good looking. Of course. I don't have a type. I don't have a type. What do you mean? I obviously don't have a type.
That was actually
All right, we can move on. I don't have any more husbandos to mention right now. It was very hard to keep it under 10. Do you have any pets? Oh my gosh, yes! You happy with your question? My questions? These aren't my questions. I didn't make these. I don't know where these came from, okay? They just popped up. I thought I was like done with the questions, but then I clicked forward and that question popped up. So it's like the universe must have wanted to know. It's a complete mystery. Exactly, Madman. At least Madman believes me. But
you
yes,
probably did.
I
You
do
guys
have
did go on
pets.
vacation and shit.
Let me here. So these are my two children. My babies.
Okay.
Show me the adorable pets. Here they are. These are my children
Oh,
sitting
yeah.
underneath
Okay, I'm definitely
my
tracking why you
my
really did it.
computer desk. I know. They're hugging. They're babies. So on the left is my daughter. Uh, Well, okay. They were named after Genshin. I'm because they're brother and sister actually. So the one on the left is named Lumi or it's Lumine, but we just kind of call her Lumi now because Lumine is too difficult to say. So that's Lumi on the left, and then on the right is Aether, and that's my son. He's my son, Aether. And yeah, they're baby troublemakers. So the one okay, so Lumi, she's like the good cat. She's like the angel cat. She can do no wrong. Aether, on the other hand, he is like the biggest troublemaker. He just loves to cause trouble. Every time we open up the door to our apartment in the morning, like when I'm trying to leave for work, he will literally sprint out into the hallway because I don't know why. I don't know why. He just has to every morning. And he sprints out into the hallway and just like starts walking down the stairs like he fucking owns the place. And I have to go down and grab him and put him back inside. And I'm like, dude, why are you doing this? And then Lumi, she didn't do it for the longest time, but now she copies him. She copies him.
3-month Yuki. I love your cats and I hope stream has been well. Was here for debut but just lurked the whole time Yuki heart.
Oh my god, T, thank you for the 3 months. Oh, thank you for coming. Oh. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, so yeah, Aether, he likes to cause trouble, of course. Thank you. Aether loves to another thing he likes to do. If we have to lock him out of the bedroom when we're trying to sleep because at fucking like 2 or 3 a.m. he decides that it's parkour time and he'll start like jumping on stuff. He'll start walking on our heads. He'll start like we have like a lamp on the nightstand. He'll start like beating the shit out of the lamp just to be obnoxious. So he's ridiculous, man. He's like I don't know what's wrong with that cat, but he just goes nuts. So we have to lock him out at night, or else he's gonna be waking me up, waking us up at 3 a.m. He's looking for primos. Yeah, he's also a glutton. He's a fatty. I mean, you can tell he's a fatty, but we have to like limit his food because he'll just eat way too much. And so when our alarm goes off in the morning, like I'll set multiple alarms because I like to sleep in and like get my body ready to wake up. And so, but on the first alarm, if he's allowed in the room, he'll start like walking in front of us and then beating on the lamp just for us to get up and feed him because he doesn't want to wait to be fed. Relatable. Yeah, so he'll just start beating the ever living shit out of the lamp just because he heard the first alarm go off. He cannot let us have the 5 minutes of rest. He has to wake us up, and I'm like, dude, dude, why are you like this, you cat? I've never had a cat so like needy. He's insane. And then if Lumi wants out, like let's say like the door's like closed and she wants out, she'll literally She won't be obnoxious or anything. She'll just gently paw your arm and do like the sweetest little like meow. Like it's like a polite meow. Whereas Aether's meow just sounds like demanding. Aw, I know. Like Lumi's meow is like, and then Aether's meow is like meow. Like they're very you can tell the difference. Like you could tell that they like one is saying like being demanding and then the other is just being polite. It's so funny. But yeah. That's my two children, my two babies. Goodbye, babies. But yeah, so if you ever hear meowing in the background, it's probably Aether, because sometimes he just decides that we're not giving him enough attention, and he wants attention, and he demands it now. But yeah, next!
I think you should spend time preparing for battle.
Who are you? Oshis? Who are your Oshis? Sorry, English. English! Okay. Okay. Wait. Well, I think I already mentioned my first one earlier, but my very first Oshi, because she was the one that I first saw a VTuber, was because of her, was Neanners, because she's so cute, and she was the first VTuber I ever came across. So I was like, I saw her and I was like, oh my god, like I want to be like her. And eventually when I decided I wanted to be a VTuber, and I thought of like, what kind of VTuber do I want to be? Like, do I want to be like chaotic? Do I want to be like chill? Do I want to be say so? Do I want to be, I don't know, sus? I thought of Neanners for like the longest time because I don't know. I think she's just so funny, and yeah, I like her. I look up to her. And then my second Oshi would be I hope some of you know who this is. Would be Canine Kuro, because he's absolutely hilarious. So he's usually streams in the morning, so usually I don't catch his streams that often, but I've watched a lot of his clips, and one time I did make it into a stream. I popped in, and he was like talking about, I don't know, being naked or something, and I was like, I literally commented something like, I come in here and the first thing I hear is he's naked or something like that. And then someone replies, like a bunch of people replied, not just one person replied to this. Multiple people were like, yep, that's the norm. That's the norm. Not welcome to the stream. That's the norm. And I was like, oh my god. I'm like, honestly, based. That I'm like, Canine Kuro, you're cool. I'm like, this guy is unhinged like me. True, yeah. I'm like, he's unhinged like me. He's my spirit animal. Canine Kuro is my spirit animal. I did watch his like it was like a video, edited video of his debut, and it was forever ago though. This was like, I think before I even became a VTuber. I think it was one of the reasons that I decided to. But I was like, oh my god, he's so cool. I loved his like, the first thing I noticed was I loved his like aesthetic, like his design too. Like I love the as you know, I love the emo aesthetic and the rocker aesthetic. So I'm like, oh my god, he's so cool. Whoa. And I'm like, I never see like male VTubers. Like, I mean, I see a lot less male VTubers than regular VTubers. Or what am I saying? That I see a lot less male VTubers than female VTubers. Her one weakness, yeah. I'm like, that is a nice looking model. Regular. didn't mean to say regular. I'm just forgetting how to English right now, okay? Anyways, yeah. Those are my top. If I had to pick two Oshis, there's a lot of other ones that I watch, but if I had to pick two, it would be them because I don't know, they're freaking cool, man. I love them. I love them. Anyways, um,
Oh, don't you love?
that might be the last
That's what happened when
question.
you killed me.
Regular. I wish I could quote that. You could probably clip it if you really wanted to. Oh God. I think that was it for the questions. I think that's. Let's see. Yep, I think that's it.
Yeah, long
Yep.
bar.
So that's it for the questions. I'm glad I could
Cool.
I could and
I think it said it was a distraction.
English.
It was,
English, Yuki.
build for
Focus.
that.
Focus. I'm glad I could enlighten you guys with my amazing knowledge, especially the knowledge of knowing if Zhongli's ass or Emmett's ass was bigger. Which one is your Kami Oshi? Like the god Oshi? Is that what that means? I don't know. I kind of live under a rock.
A little bit, yeah.
Probably still Neanners because she was the first one I ever saw. She's just cute. I don't know. They're like, but now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I like them about the same. That's why I like mentioned them both. Your means your favorite overall. Yeah, that's hard, man. I feel like I like them about the same. I feel like I like them about the same, to be honest. But yeah, Neanners was the one that like introduced me to VTubers back in the day, and eventually decided I wanted to become one.
Oh, Final Destination.
You can have many Oshis, but only one Kami Oshi. It's too hard to decide.
Come here.
Why are you making me decide something? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me?
Well, the swords are like a hit scan.
Oh, it's so hot in my room right now. Jesus Christ. LOL. But yeah, okay, so I'll do the Japan slides in a minute. I really have to fucking pee. And it's hot, and I want to turn the AC on again because I'm like sweating. Jesus. So give me like, I don't know, like 5 minutes. I'm gonna go pee. And then I'll be right back. So just hang tight. I'll be back, I promise. I'll be back. Okay, BRB. See you guys in a minute, and then I'll show the epic pictures of Japan. And so the peace returned to the land. Yes. Yes, because Yuki is here. She's here to save the day. Now, I made this slideshow and I did not think about where I would be putting my model. Fun fact, I almost put like I almost put like fire behind the model here, and then I thought that would be kind of inappropriate, so then I deleted it. But anyways, legendary hero Yuki, real nickname. Real nickname. That's a real nickname. But yeah, so I'm just gonna show some pictures from my Japan trip. We went not 2 years ago. What am I saying? We went last year, and we went for 2 weeks. We went to Kyoto for 1 week and Tokyo for the other week, and a couple other places. But you'll see. But yeah, I'm super excited to show you guys. It was so cool. I want to go back so bad. Okay, so first picture. We took a really expensive camera. This camera was like a lot of money. So all these pictures are like super nice. I'm actually pretty impressed with them. So yeah, so this was where we stayed for the first week. Bless you. On the left side, this is like at night. Okay, so this is at night. It was like super eerie. And this was kind of like the walk to the Machiya, which is like a little Japanese house, like a mini house. Huh?
Airbnb.
Oh, yeah, it was an Airbnb. So this like on the left side is like where you enter. And it was kind of funny. When we arrived, like the taxi driver didn't really like he had to search for it because it's behind buildings. It's like hidden behind buildings, and I guess like when the city was built, so there was like the old city, and then they built like stuff around the old city. So there's buildings built around like the inner part. So like the inner buildings, I guess. So that's why there's like a little like random walkway leading to the back because that's where the old house was. The picture looks really good. Thank you. I know it was so like it was like a different world. That's interesting. Yeah. So let me move my tail's in the way. My tail's in the way. I can, but I don't like to make myself small. I like to like be like okay. Let me just put my head down here for a minute. So after you go like in here, you walk down this way. And it was like rainy too, which like added to like the eeriness. And then over here is like the back of the building, and this is basically like this door over here is where we enter. But yeah, it's super cool. Super cool. It's like it looks scary, but it's like actually super safe. Like there's barely like any crime in Japan, so yo, I know. It was so cool. Next. So this is like the front of the door. So like the little door here, and then you enter the code, and then you go in, and then you go into the little house. And then we took a picture during the day, so that was it during the day. So a little less scary, a little less eerie, but it's still like crazy how it's like literally in the like behind buildings, like in this little area. So this is the inside of the house over here. They don't have like a regular like chairs, like you have to sit on the floor. And my poor knees, man. When I sat in those chairs, I was like, how do they do this? My knees be hurting. My knees be hurting. Bro, this looks so cool. I know. It was really, really cool. I loved it. It was like I was like in another world. For sure. For sure. Your knees were fine? What do you mean? They hurt. I remember like vividly remember my knees hurting at some points during this trip. Oh, yes. And then let's see. Oh, so the first day we rented kimonos. I hope I don't dox myself. I think I blocked all our faces. I think. Let me move my fat head for a second. So we took this with our camera. It looks so cool. So these are actually like shrine, like little shrine wishes that you could like write on. So like the little bunnies. We couldn't decide whether to do the little bunnies or the oh shit. No, go back, go back, go back, go back! No! 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 Okay, we're back. So we couldn't at first we couldn't decide whether we wanted like a bunny or like one of the heart thingies. But we eventually decided on the heart thingy because you could like write a full like wish on it. So I guess like with the heart tablets on the right, what you do is like you write a wish and then you hang it over there on that thing, that plaque. And then the like priest will actually once it gets full, the priest burns them so that it goes to their god. Like the wishes goes to their god. I forget all the terminology, like the actual terminology. Yeah. Yeah, it goes to the enshrined god that's enshrined at that shrine. But yeah, there was a lot of shrines in Japan. It was super cool to see. But yeah, so we did write one of those over there too. Next. So I want this experience now. It's so worth it. Like, I'm ready to go back. I want to go back so bad. Next. Oh shit. My head's in the way. Wait, okay. So then we rented kimonos that day, and we actually went during cherry blossom season too. So because I was like, dude, we gotta go during cherry blossom season. We have to. So we took a bunch of pictures when the cherry blossoms were blooming. So it was super cool. We walked at this like Japanese garden. So first we rented the kimonos and then we walked to like a nearby Japanese garden to take pictures. And they like the rental place actually like did my hair. Like I can't do my hair like that. That's like hell no. That's crazy. I could not do my hair like that. So they did my hair and stuff. It was so cool. And then I got to pick out like a kimono and I was like, it's gotta be pink because cherry blossom season, duh. Not bad, yeah. And then over here, another pretty picture. You could see this is my real face. This is my real face here. It's me. And as you could see in the background, I'm about to be isekai'd away by Truck Kun. Truck Kun is coming for me. You look so real. Yes. Yeah, I was about to be isekai'd by Truck Kun, but unfortunately I was not. So I had to go back to America. Sad. Sad. Next. Oh, I took this picture. I took this picture. I'm very proud of this picture. It looks like a... Yeah, I did. He's saying I didn't. I took that picture. I know I did. I remember taking it. He's scoffing at me. He thinks he took it. I remember. No, no, no. I remember taking this picture. But it looks like it look like a Google image picture? Look at the professional. Yeah, exactly. That's why he's trying to take credit. But yeah, I had to take a super. I love how like the camera like blurred out the background a little bit. I'm kind of in the way, but it blurred out the background, and yeah, it just looks super cool. It looks like a Google image, like, but we took this picture on our camera. Like, it's crazy to think about. Oh, oh, okay. So of course, while in Japan, you have to try their special Starbucks drink because I guess in Japan they always have like a different seasonal drink than in the States. So during when we went, it was like a Coca-Cola flavor, which is so weird for coffee, but it like actually tasted really freaking good. Like so he my hubby got like some sort of cola frappuccino and I got a like cola flavored iced coffee with like cold foam. And like the cola flavor was actually super subtle in mine. Like it actually really worked like well. Like I was shocked. It was actually really freaking good. And his tasted more like cola, but it was still good. It was still good. Um Another funny thing about Starbucks in Japan was these were larges. These were these were the large like size, which is like a grande in medium in the States. Yes, yes. This was like the large size. Us us fat Americans. Then what was small? I never got a small. I don't want to know. It's probably like a shot. It was probably like a shot. And then of course I had to get that I don't know, they had like a cute pastry there, so I wanted to try that. I want to try that too. I had to. Because I never saw that pastry in the States. I've never seen Starbucks have it. So yeah, it was so good. Okay. Oh yes. So we went to this place, this shrine, which you've probably seen like Google images of it, because I swear it's like on Bing and stuff all the time. Huh? Yeah, it's famous. Yes, 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 yeah. So it's the well, how much is Senbon? Is that like a thousand? A thousand. It's Thousand Torii Gate Shrine. It's called the Fushimi Inari Senbon Torii Shrine. So we had to. This was still the day that we rented kimonos, so we went back, returned the kimonos, but our feet were like dying by this time, and because we were wearing like those kimono shoes, and like my feet literally felt like they were gonna like fall off. They hurt so bad. Yeah, they were like wooden clogs, and there was like no arch support or anything. So by the time we got here, we were like dying. We wanted to walk further, but it was not happening. But yeah, here's some pictures. We did walk a little bit. So this was like walking through the Torii gates, and this was like the view over here. Oh wait, I'm in the way. This was the view from the overlook. Super pretty. Super pretty. Super super pretty. Next. Okay. I think this is the next day. Sorry, I'm like rubbing my eyes. Um um I love this picture. Jaw-dropping view. I know. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. So this is the next day with our we had like a guided tour, like a tour guide to take us around. Wow, you look just like your model. Wow, thanks. Thanks. Um I really like this picture on the left because it shows like how the buildings looked a lot. Like they looked so like they were so aesthetic. Like they had that like I don't know, like different roof style. Like everything was so like aesthetic there. I don't know. It was so pretty. Just walking down the street was cool. And then we went to I think this was outside the Imperial Palace. Um no.
There's some temple.
Oh, it was some temple. My husband says it's some temple. But yeah, it was just another pretty shot that we walked around at. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And then we went to Nijo Castle. This was the front of Nijo Castle. We couldn't take any pictures inside because apparently, I don't know, you just can't. But this was the outside, and the tour guide explained what the stuff like on the gate meant. Like I think this like little symbol meant like I don't want to say it wrong. What did it mean? He doesn't remember. I think it was like the Shogun or something. I forget. But she explained a bunch of stuff that now it left my brain, but but it was super cool, so we had to take a picture in front of there. And then this is after we went wait, let me move. This was after we went inside the Nijo Castle. So basically, like, it was, like, only one story, and it had a bunch of, like, rooms, and they were, like, they looked like the same rooms, but they had super cool, like, murals and stuff. And then they had, like, this was, like, the Japanese garden, like, the sand garden. So, and we had to take off our shoes. I always forgot. I kept forgetting to take off my shoes, like, places. I didn't hear, because we were reminded. But at the kimono rental place, it was literally, like, our first day there. And I forgot to take off my shoes. And they were like, no shoes, no shoes. And I was like, oh, oops, my bad. I don't know. This all looks so cool. Thank you. I know. It was so fun. Force of habit. Yes, exactly. So, yeah, I don't know. I was not used to having to take my shoes off all the time. But yeah. Yeah. So this was the Japanese garden. Anyways, next. Let me move my butt. We didn't get to see, like, any, like, bamboo forest. We almost did, but, on the day that we were going to, it rained. So that was unfortunate. But we did see this bamboo through, like, a walkway that we walked through. So at least we got to see some bamboo. At least we got to see a little bit of it. And then another pretty picture. I don't know. I just thought this picture was nice. Just shows how pretty it was, how aesthetic everything was as we walked around the shrines and stuff. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite places. Okay. So we went to Nara Park. So here, like, basically, like, you walk around and there's, like, a bunch of deer everywhere, and they, like, and you could feed them. You could buy these, like, crackers. Like, there's little stalls everywhere, and you could buy these crackers and feed them. And it was so funny because when you had the cracker, they were, like, all over you. And the second you didn't, they had, like, no interest in you whatsoever. They were like, leave us alone. We don't care about you. But anyways, when I first got there, I was holding the crackers and they were all swarming me, and one, like, bit my butt. It literally bit my butt. And I was like, ow, he just bit my butt. And he was, like, biting my backpack. Hey, yo, I know. Bit my butt, man. I was like, holy shit, that hurt. I was like, so you'll see the pictures, but I was, like, running away from them in some shots. I was literally, like, running from them in some of these shots. It was so funny. But yeah, I love this picture on the right because you could just see all the deer that swarmed us. Look at his face. Look at this guy's face. He looks so offended. Wait, can I zoom in? No, I can't zoom in. He looks so offended that we're feeding the other ones. He looks pissed. But yeah, man's gonna be a menace. He looks literally like he's giving us the stank eye. He's like, what the fuck? Why am I being ignored? Yeah, I loved it. It was so fun. Oh, okay, here's the pictures of me running away. I literally had to run from them. And look at him. He's like, I'm gonna get you. He's like, I'm coming for you. Give me that cracker or I'm gonna bite your ass. Oh my god. I literally ran. I had to run. Look at him. He looks like a menace, dude. He looks like he's gonna murder me. He's like, give me that fucking cracker, I swear to God. I'm gonna fucking murder you. But yeah, and they kept biting that like strap on my jacket too. I mean, on my backpack too. So I was like almost desperate to get rid of the crackers at one point, but I was like, I want to walk around a little bit. God damn it. Stop harassing me for the crackers. But yeah, so there's the pictures of me running for my life. I was running for my goddamn life. You're like, stop running and give me the cracker. I know. And they were everywhere. Like, it was so cool. Like, and I feel like the deer weren't like, I don't know. I feel like they were smaller than normal deer. I feel like they were slightly smaller. Like, they were like a specific type of deer. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know. They just looked a little smaller. They felt a little smaller at least. I don't know. Next. Oh, yes, yes. We went to, so when we were going over to Tokyo, we stopped for a day in Hiroshima. Oh, I don't know where to put my head. So that was like, right here was like, the bomb dome. So like right above that is where like the bomb took off. So it was, yeah, it was insane. Like I could not believe that just that building was like left standing at the time. But everything around, like everything was so lush. Like everything around was like so beautiful and like lush. So it was crazy to even think that like something like that happened there. And then we saw like the museum and stuff too. It was super depressing. And then I took a picture in front of the Hiroshima flower thingy. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Oh, and then yes, and then we went to Miyajima Island. So I guess we did not know, but there's those same deer on Miyajima Island too. I love this picture. It looks so cool. Not bad, not bad. So we walked around. We took like this it's really weird. I don't know why it exists, but we took a pirate. It's like a pirate ship to get there, and it like sails across the lake. No. Oh, it was a ferry. Wait.
Pirate ship was in Hakone.
Oh, it was? Oh, we took a ferry apparently. Pirate ship was in Hakone. I don't know. I'm getting dementia. It's been a year. But yeah, we took the ferry to get across to Miyajima, and then we walked around and oh, wait. I forget what this thing is called. Oh, pagoda. Yeah, we took the So are you sure you are not professional photographer. My husband took most of these. I'll be honest. But yeah, the pagoda looks super cool, so we had to take a picture of that. We also got harassed by the deer again. While we were eating ice cream, a deer decided to harass us and follow us around while we were eating the ice cream. So apparently we just couldn't escape the deer. And then we saw so I guess certain days like we were there during low tide, so you could actually walk up to the big Torii Gate. But on high tide, none of this like area you could walk in because there would be water there. So it was like one of the days of low tide, so a bunch of people could walk up to the Torii Gate and like take pictures and stuff. But other days, like if we came a different day, that might not have happened. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Pretty interesting. Sharing is caring. No, he doesn't get my ice cream. I think I gave him like a tiny piece of the cone, but that's all he got. Oh, yeah, this was so funny. We took this picture of this lady to show like how pushy the deer were being. She's pushing it away with a Coke bottle. Oh my god, I thought it was so funny. Yeah, he was just harassing her, so she's pushing it away. That's based. Yeah, she's just pushing it away with the Coke bottle, like gently pushing it away, but it was so funny. We're like, oh my god. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah. And I think there was even signs on Miyajima Island that said, like, don't feed the deer. Because I guess this is what happens. They just get super pushy or something. I don't know. Don't feed the Shika. Don't feed the Shika. Next. Then we spent a day at the Japanese bathhouse. We didn't want to do like the what's it called? Like the public bath. So we got like a room with our own bath. So that was pretty cool. We took a few pictures. Makes sense. Yeah, I'd be like, I don't know. I'd be super like weirded out. I don't know. I'd be super awkward. So yeah, and then we took that super aesthetic picture of the tub and stuff. So yeah, it was like a spa day. It was crazy like seeing like a bunch of people there, like obviously on like a work trip or something. Like imagine like being able to go on a work trip to a fucking bathhouse. Like, oh, that sounds like so fun. For us, it's like you just spend like a day at a spa and that's about it. Must be nice, yeah. Yeah, and they even had like the robes and stuff, so you would walk around like the the, the bathhouse like in your robe, and it was comfy. It was comfy. Oh, oh. So we also had like a traditional Japanese meal at the bathhouse. Remember I said I'm a picky eater? This stuff was very interesting. I I tried it. I tried it, but as you can see, okay, let me point some of this stuff out. It was a little interesting. So this little jelly cube, you'd think that would be like, I don't know, sweet because it's pink. No, it was like bitter as fuck. Like it was so bitter and like it was just like in a pool of some sort of like weird. Yeah, it was like, well, my husband says it was tasteless, but to me it was bitter. And it was like in a pool of like fluid. Fluid. Um the sushi was okay. I could stomach the sushi. I don't know what this is. The picture's kind of blurry. We were guessing it was some sort of cheese. I I don't know. I don't know what it was. This, like, bowl of stuff, I'm guessing was, like, different kinds of vegetables. We really didn't know what half of the stuff was. This looked like chicken. I I think I ate it. And this was like a bean sprout with some other sort of vegetable. I don't know. I didn't know what half of it was, but I took like a little nibble of each, and I was like, okay, I'm good. They also served not the ideal meal for a picky eater. No, no. I gave it my best try. My hubby said he was proud of me for trying all the food.
That was just one course. They had like.
Well, yeah, we did have hot pot, which I did eat that. I did eat the hot pot. They had, well, yes, and they did have all you could drink alcohol for an hour. That was pretty good too. It was huh? Yeah, it was plum wine, and they would like mix it with it was like Sprite. It was super good. I guess plum wine was in season up around the time we went, and it was so good. Like, we like whenever we go to like the Japanese store now, we're like, we gotta buy plum wine. We gotta buy plum wine, because it being in Japan during that time turned us on to that. They also served sashimi, but again, I'm not really a huge fan of like raw fish. I think I ate the tuna, the piece of tuna, but that was about it. I was like, oh, I had the salmon? Okay. Well, there was like, what was the other one? It was like squid or something? Yeah, there was like a squid sashimi piece, and I was like, hell no. Hell no. Alright, so here's the pirate ship. Okay, so over here is Fuji. But squid. Ugh. Yuck. 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 No. No, 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 no. I will not eat that. Over here is Fuji. And then we actually took this this scary looking what's it called? Gondola. We took this scary looking gondola up there. Oh my god, I was so scared. But I did it. I hate heights. I hate heights. And then we got the pirate ship. I don't know why there was a pirate ship, but that's what we took. To get somewhere. I forget. Oh, to the other side of the lake. Is it cause you're short? No! No! I don't want to fall to my doom. What if this thing, like, what if that string broke? What if this broke? I would be dead. I wouldn't be here right now. It's like terrifying, man. I was like so nervous when I was about to get on. You could just be honest. No! Not because I'm short. Not because I'm short. But yeah, the pirate ship brought us to the other side of the lake. And then we literally, okay. So we went to the shrine over there. The Hakone shrine. And we waited like I think at least an hour for this picture because there was a huge ass line just to take this picture. That looks awesome. So I'm glad the picture was worth it, but the line took forever. Like, it took forever, man. And it was hot. So, yeah. But yeah, we got to take their picture. It was super cool, super pretty. Super, super pretty. We're like, we're here. We can't miss it. We just gotta wait. We just gotta wait in line and do it. That looks awesome. I know. It was really cool. It was really cool. Okay. So now we're in Tokyo. I got to take a picture by Hachiko. You know who Hachiko is, right? So, if you don't, it's a dog, a Shiba Inu, and I guess his owner died, and he waited at the train station for him to come back for like many years. Yeah, he used to wait for his owner there for work every day, and then one day his owner didn't come back, so he kept waiting and waiting for years. I know, it's so sad. Wait, what's it? No, that one. It's so sad. I know, but I guess in Shibuya, like I guess it's like a major, like the Hachiko statue is a major landmark. Like a lot of people, like friend groups will be like, yeah, meet at Hachiko statue. Meet here. So yeah, I had to take a picture in front of Hachiko. The goodest boy. The goodest boy to ever exist. So sad. Whoa. What's wrong with my... Oh, this got moved. What the heck? Wait. Let me fix my centering. There we go. There we go. I don't know how that happened. Okay. So we tried, yes! Hello! Tea! We tried, sake. I was not a fan. I was not a fan. I'm sorry. It was too bitter for me. I only like my alcohol, like, sweet. I like tutti frutti drinks. I can't drink, like, super hard stuff. I tried it, though. I tried it. It was very strong. It's like that one episode from Futurama. What? I'm sorry, I've never watched... I maybe watched, like, one episode of Futurama in my life. And then, we got to be Kaiji! We got to play pachinko! Like Kaiji! It was actually super funny. So our tour guide in Kyoto, we asked, I would hope they know who Kaiji is. We asked our tour guide in Kyoto, like, hey, like, where could we go to play pachinko, or like how do we go about it, because obviously like we don't know the language. And she was like, I guess like pachinko is like super looked down upon because it's technically gambling. It's like they consider it a waste of money because you can't gamble. Gambling is illegal in Japan, but you can win, like, I guess you could win prizes from pachinko, and it's just considered like a major waste of money. So she was like, we want to try pachinko, like, because we watched Kaiji, and she's like, then you will lose all your money like Kaiji. the dog episode, it's extremely sad. Oh, all your photos are giving me vacation fever back from April. I think we went during April. Wait. Yeah, we went during April. Last year. They'd hate you because, why? Because you like to waste your money and gamble? Like Kaiji? What? Wait, T, were you there too? Were you in Japan in April 2023? I need to know. I was just there this past April 24. Oh my gosh, a year off. A year off. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Literally, it was our honeymoon. So we went right after like a week after the wedding. But yeah, unfortunately I could not go back again this year because that was a lot of money. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. I know. It was so crazy. I always wanted to go to Japan, like, since I was like, I don't know, fucking 12 and started watching anime and became a weeb. So I finally got to live my dream of going to Japan. And when I came back, it was like I was like kind of like depressed for like a minute there. Like I was like, okay, I lived my dream. Like, what do I do with myself now? I'm like, I'm like, what should I work for? Or, like, what should I like work for now? But yeah, yeah. So it's so hard adjusting back to normality after being in Japan. I know. It was so like it was so different too. Like a lot of culture shock. Like I remember I was in the train station. We were waiting on the train, and my hubby said something, and I started laughing. Like you know, like I do now. Like just regular laughing, and like it felt like the movie Inception because people were like they started looking at me like strange, like I was being too loud, and I was like, oh shit, like I gotta be quiet. I'm like, it's the train station though. The train's loud. I'm just laughing at something. And they're looking at me like, what the fuck? I felt that same way with my fiance. Oh shit, my computer's trying to restart. Wait an hour. Yeah, it was definitely different. And like I felt like everyone was really like attached to their phones like everywhere. And even like the clothes that people wear, like you know, like in the United States, you see people wearing like bright colors, like neon pink and yellow and orange. In Japan, I felt like everyone wore like neutral colors. Yeah, the brightest stuff you would see like people wearing is pastels. If people were wearing like neon pink, it actually became a joke between me and my husband while we were there because we saw like two people, like two foreigners wearing like a whole outfit of neon pink, and we're like, it's the pink lady. And she's making an appearance because they just stuck out like a sore thumb. Like they were sticking out like it was bad. I felt even weird wearing like my ripped jeans. Like I felt even kind of weird wearing like these jeans. I was like, oh shit! Like I didn't think about like they might think like ripped jeans are degenerate or something. I'm like, oh crap. I felt the same way, very soft and easy to process colors on clothing. Yeah. Like never any neon, which was interesting. Or like even bright red, like no bright red. Just very subtle colors. Subtle colors. But yeah, it was super cool though. It was like in another world. I was in another world. Oh, okay. Next. Odaiba. Wait, let me move my character again. There we go. Odaiba. So we went to Diver City Mall. Yo, I know the big Gundam. We got to see the big Gundam. We took like 50,000 pictures of it. Um and then we went in the mall for a little bit, but it was kind of late. I think we did it after we did something else. And yeah, we got to see the big Gundam. It was so cool. Oh, it was after the guided tour. Yeah, so we hopped on the train and went over here after the guided tour. I got lost in that mall like 3 times. Oh my gosh. See, we only had like like maybe like an hour or two to go in the mall, and we literally ate, and then we like hit the Gundam store, and that was about it, I think. I don't think we really shopped. It was close to closing time and they kept closing the exit on us. Oh my god. Yeah. So, yeah, we were very close to closing time too, I think. So we didn't have much time. But yeah, and I just remember these like super obnoxious foreigners. Like people were looking at me. These foreigners were like doing a vlog. They were doing a vlog and they were like, "Yo, we at he said Odaiba wrong. He said like I don't know. Oh, yeah, he's like, my husband just said it. He's like, next we're gonna go to Akihabara, and then we're gonna do this, and then they went inside the mall, and they were like, yeah, this food is so good, bro. This food is so good. We're like, who are these people? No wonder they hate us. Yo, sorry, that was me. We're gonna go to Akihabara. LMAO. Yeah, we're like, no. Like, you're just, man, you're just living through the lens at that point. Come on, just enjoy your fucking food and be quiet. Oh, darn it. I didn't include the picture, but I had in that mall, there was like ice cream with cotton candy. Like it was in like a bed of cotton candy on a cone. It was so good. It was so good. I had pink, it was like a pink strawberry ice cream with cotton candy around it. Oh, it was so good. Yeah, the cotton candy was literally like spun around the ice cream. Um, anyways, then we were walking out and we saw the Statue of Liberty. I don't know why the Statue of Liberty was there. I literally have no clue why it was there. But now I guess we don't have to go to New York. Wait, is that where it is? New York, yeah. Yeah, we don't have to go to New York to see the Statue of Liberty because we've seen it already. They said we have the space, so why not? Yeah, we were so confused. We're like, why is that there? Like, what? What? And then, of course, one of my many pictures of the Gundam because it was necessary. It got darker out, so it looked even cooler. Oh, okay, and here's like the, I don't know. I don't know where to put my head. Okay, here we go. Here's the walkway, like as we were leaving, and you could see the Statue of Liberty, like right above my head. It's right above my head there. Looking cool. I seriously do not know the story behind that. I should look it up. We said we were gonna look it up, but we never did, so it still remains a mystery to this day. It still remains a mystery as to why the Statue of Liberty is in Odaiba. Next, I took this picture. I took this picture, guys. I'm a professional. So this was at the Big Buddha in Kamakura. Nah, Cap. What? What do you mean, nah? It looks amazing. But yeah, I had like the amazing like idea to like do it through the leaves so that like the Buddha was like peeking through the leaves. I was like, yeah, I'm so smart. I'm so cool. I'm so cool. I'm a professional. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I love this picture and I'm very happy that I took it. It does look good though. Thank you. Thank you. Next, my favorite food. Okay, so this day, not today, we went to Fuji. We actually went, so my hubby, he actually got to study in Japan for, I want to say 5 weeks, a couple years ago, and he stayed with a host family, so we met up with them, and they drove us to Fuji, and they were so nice, like, they were so sweet, like, oh my gosh, like, they were so sweet. Yeah, he went in 2019, he says. But anyways, they took us to Fuji, and so we got to walk around by a shrine in Fuji, and then they took us to this this food place. I forget what it was called, but that's where I had pumpkin hoto for the first time. So it's basically just like these big, fat, like udon noodles that are like super chewy with vegetables and like big ass chunks of pumpkin in it and like some spicy like seasoning, and it's so good. It's so good. It became my favorite food. So every time, like at least like once a year now, we during pumpkin season. So once the pumpkins are going to be sold in supermarkets, we're going to make pumpkin hoto again because it's my absolute favorite food. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, we bought he bought an udon noodle maker so that we can make our own udon noodles. Man, it's a pain in the ass, but it's so good. That's cool. Yes. Yes. And then this was the shrine by Mount Fuji at like the base of Mount Fuji. That's smart though. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You could also buy udon noodles like frozen at the Japanese store, but it's over like an hour away, so at least for us. But yeah, anyways, this was at the shrine by Mount Fuji. I remember we bought a little like it's like a little what are they called? Like charms? I'm trying to remember. They're like little like packets. I can't remember now. It's like a charm like in a packet for like good luck, but this one was for like good luck like in your car, like good safe driving. So I bought it, but now it's just in his car, so he gets to it's just like permanently in his car now. So he needs it more than me. I'm a perfect driver. I'm a perfect driver. Okay. But yeah, Mount Fuji in the back looking all cool. Yeah, you are. Yeah, exactly. Damn right, Moonlit. Damn right. But yeah, every shrine I went to, I wanted to buy those little charms because I thought they were so cute. There was even one with like Hello Kitty on it, so I had to buy it. They're all in a fucking box now. I bought so many keychains and like charms, and they're all in the box. Oh, and I bought we went to like a boys love a boy love store where they had like a bunch of Dojin yaoi, and yeah, it was Mandrake, but it was all BL, and so I bought, of course, I bought it. Yeah, we spent like a whole day doing like Dojin hunting because he wanted to, and we stumbled upon the BL store, and so I bought a child and Zhongli Dojin, and I think I bought two of them. I really looked for Emmett Selk, but alas, I could not find an Emmett. Oh, I did get a Gilgamesh. Did I get a Gilgamesh one? I forget. Oh, I looked for it. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, there was no Emmett Dojins. I was sad. Sounds about right for you. It was like there was like rows and rows of them too. Like it was insane. It was awesome. It was awesome. I think there's one that I still haven't opened yet. I just skimmed through it and I'm like, I can't read any of this. Oh, there's his penis. There's his peepee. Okay. Interesting. Close. There's no context. There's no context for me. Next! Oh my gosh, one of my favorite places that we went to. Sanrio Pearl Land. Hello Kitty Land. So this is the front of the Hello Kitty Land, and then over here, this is the inside. And it was so cute. I loved it so much. I think I took a picture of the food too. I think I included a picture of the food. Here we go. Yeah, so I had my melody curry, and they even put like the little face on it. And then I had melon soda, and then my hubby had pom pom purin curry. Sleep time. Have a good rest of stream. Thank you for coming, man. Thanks for hanging out. Melon soda, top tier choice. Yes, we love melon soda in Japan. It's so good. He turned me on to the melon soda. He was like, Yuki, you gotta have the melon soda in Japan. I was like, okay. It's good. It's very good. Very yummy. But yeah, I love the food. It was so cute. Oh, and then oh my gosh. Oh shit. Wait. Go back. This was a funny story. Okay. So I wanted to go to the Eorzea Cafe because Final Fantasy 14, obviously. I tried to make a reservation online, but unfortunately the cafe itself had full reservations, but it said that I could reserve a private room. So I reserved a private room. And the private room just ended up being like a little coat closet, basically, with like a TV playing, I don't know, Final Fantasy gameplay. LMAO. I mean, they still came to give us our food and stuff, but there was literally a coat rack. There was literally a coat rack behind my chair, and there was a TV playing Final Fantasy stuff. But the food was cool. So I had this like pasta with like a little chocobo hatching out of the egg. It was so cute. And then we got the Sheba cake. We got the Sheba cake. And then we got the Vothri fries. The Innocence fries. If you don't know, Vothri was like a super fat like antagonist. Like he was super like large. And then when he became a boss, he became like beautiful. Like he like transformed into this like crazy beautiful like boss, and then he was named Innocence as the boss. I don't know why. I don't know. But yeah. That was the stuff that looked the best to me. And then of course we got our class drinks. I had to get my main class scholar. And then let me move my head a little bit. My wing's always in the way. And then Billy I'm sorry. My hubby. He got the black mage drink because that's what he played when he played. But then he left. He stopped playing. He hates me. He stopped playing during A Realm Reborn. Oh, yes, and then we got to see the Shinjuku cat. The Shinjuku cat is very cool. Here, I have a video. We literally stopped at Shinjuku just to see the cat billboard. Because it was just like a bucket list thing, we had to see it. Look at him! He even meowed! Look at him! He's so chunky too! It looked so realistic too, like... It looked really cool. So adorable. I know! Meow! He just like echoes through the... Listen to him talk. He talks! I thought it was so cute. We waited so long just to get a video of that because it only played like maybe every half hour. So yeah, we waited a long time for that. Satanic cat, bitch! Shut up! Shut up! Yeah, it was worth it. I took a video on my phone and it looked super, super weird though. I don't know why. It was like all like, I don't know, something about the billboard plus my phone camera did not work out. Meow! My cat's meowing at me now. He says, "You're looking at other cats. You're looking at other cats. You're not loyal." Wait, can I move on? There we go. And then we went to a maid cafe. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. So what did I forget what they called me. I feel like they called me like Ojo-chan or something like that. Like something like around like I know it was like translated to like little princess or something like that. It was so cute. And like the food was super cute too. Like look at the milkshake. And then she drew that cat on the coffee. And then she asked us like what animal do you want her to draw on the omurice. I think I just said draw your favorite animal. So she was like, "Oh, I draw Kirin. It's a giraffe." So yeah, it was cute. It was very cute. I think I have. Oh yes, here we go. And this was the picture of me and the maid. We went to the at-home cafe. I guess that's like one of the most popular cafes in maid cafes in Tokyo. Oh, it is? Oh, I thought it was super popular. I don't know. I don't know, but she was so cute. I would love to work in a maid cafe, man. Dream job. Dream job. What's with your heart? So I don't know, I failed. I was gonna say they like made us choose like what pose we wanted to do. Obviously I failed with my heart. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, and then one of the days, I forget which day this was, but we got udon from Marugame and tempura. Looks like you're about to eat a burger. Shut up! Shut up, Moonlit! Shut up! Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me! Anyways, udon became like my go-to meal in Japan. Like, it was so good. And then you had to have like a million like green onions and like the tempura flakes. Oh, it's so yummy. It was so yummy. Definitely one of my favorite foods. Top 5, for sure. And then this was the last day. Last day, we went to the Yokohama Gundam factory. No, I didn't. I didn't want this to be like 12 hours. Anyways, he's like, you didn't include the picture of downtown Akihabara? And I'm like, I don't know, I forgot. Shit. Shit. But yeah, we walked around downtown Akihabara, and then we spent like, I'd say like 2 full days just like browsing shops. Like, I gotta show the picture? Okay, fine. I'll have to find it. It might take a minute. But yeah, this is the Yokohama Gundam factory, and we took a million pictures of this Gundam too. But he was cool. Like, he actually like stepped out and like did a couple like poses and moved. And he was huge. Like, he was crazy. Huh? Oh, life size. Yeah, life size, real size. Yeah. Yeah, here's his poses. He like got out and he was like looking up at the sky like, "Oh my gosh." Like, "Oh my gosh." And then he's like looking out in the distance like, "What am I going to do now?" I'm looking out in the distance. Yuki is saving the rest of the pictures for a DLC. Yeah. Gosh. I mean, I'd be here for like 5 hours if I included like a picture from like everything. Oh, and here's a super big excuse me, panorama of the like the city, because this was in Minato Mirai, I think. I think that was that might have been the stop. I'm not sure. In Yokohama. But yeah, and then that was him in like his cage over here. I don't know. And then he like was let out of the cage for a minute there. That's awesome. Yeah, it was so cool. It was so cool. And then after this, we had to rush and try and buy another suitcase because we bought too many things. We came to Japan with, I believe, 2 suitcases and 2 backpacks. Huh? 3 suitcases and 2 backpacks. We left with 5 suitcases. It was extremely stressful trying to find a suitcase that wasn't like super expensive when we were leaving. Oh my god, we were like running down the street like I was like almost in tears. It was so stressful. We're like, we have no way to bring these souvenirs back if we don't find a suitcase today. Oh, same here. Yeah, dude, like I don't know, like you don't expect to buy so much stuff and then you're like, oh shit, I can't even bring this stuff back with me. Yeah, so oh wait. Oh, and then last but not least, the Demon Slayer airplane that we saw. We didn't get to, unfortunately we did not get to take the Demon Slayer airplane, but we saw it out the window and we thought it was cool. We're like, yo, I wanna go on the Demon Slayer airplane. It looks so cool. But yeah, oh, I have to explain the plane food. So, okay, so going to Japan, the plane food, like, because we took the Japanese airline to Japan, obviously. The plane food was actually like really like pretty decent. The plane food was actually pretty freaking decent. Like it was actually pretty good. They had like, so I forget what the choices were, but I chose like this like seafood rice bowl thing, and then it came with like a salad and like some noodles. I did not eat the bologna. That was gross. But I ate the rest of the stuff, which was like pretty freaking good for me because I'm picky as fuck. On the way back home, when we took the United Airlines, like the American Airlines, the food was like, it was sus. Like there was some food that like I just did not eat like at all, and it was kind of funny because there was like Japanese people on the plane, obviously, and we saw someone taking a picture. It was one of the nasty meals. I forget what it was. But it had like microwaved eggs, and like I do not eat microwave eggs. Like I think it's gross. But he was taking a picture of it, and we just look at each other like, oh my god. He's like taking a picture of our nasty food. Like he's probably making fun of it. Yeah. And all the meals that and like snacks that the Japan airline gave us, like I ate. But some that the United airline gave us, I did not. Some of it was like gross. I was like, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm not eating that. And then this was the view of Mount Fuji from the airplane. It's huge. It's huge. So I thought that was pretty cool. Hubby took that picture, not me. But yeah, I think that's it. He said I should show you guys. Let me show you guys the picture Here we go. Here we go. Let me move my big head. This was... Where was this? Akihabara. Yes, Akihabara. Sorry, my dementia's kicking in. Akihabara. Yes. So this is where we walked around to find like a bunch of shops and like and search for dojins and stuff. But yeah, you could even see the billboard for At Home Cafe over here. And then they had a bunch of like Genshin stuff. Like they have Baiju and Nilo. And then yeah, it was super cool. I remember from our room in I can't think of it now. I'm blanking out here. Akihab yeah, because we were like right by Akihabara Crossing. Or wait, I don't know. My brain's dying. My brain's dying. Wait. Or was it Shibuya? Yes, Shibuya. Yeah, that's where we could see Shibuya Crossing from where we stayed in our hotel. And at the time we saw what was it? The Idol anime that we're watching right now. Oh, Oshinoko. We saw like a big ass billboard for Oshinoko and it was coming out. And we're like, what's that? So we looked it up and we're like, it's about a guy who is gonna deliver this teenage idol's kid and then he dies and becomes her kid. We're like, we were so confused. We're like, what kind of weird anime is this? We're actually watching it now. It's actually pretty good, but we're like, what kind of messed up story is that? There were still tons of billboards this year. I bet oh my gosh. I wonder what billboard was by Shibuya Crossing. Same thoughts at first, but I like it. Yeah, exactly. We thought it was super weird, but we saw it everywhere and we're like, let's give it a watch. We need to see this. And then we're like, hey, it's actually pretty good. For Oshinoko. Oh, really? They still had billboards for Oshinoko. Well, season 2 is airing, so lots of Wuthering Waves. Oh, he's sending me more pictures to show. Oh my gosh. Oh, here's Shibuya Crossing. Like, wait, let me open. There we go. We never made it to the Shibuya Crossing Starbucks. I am still mad about that. If we go back, well, I think we entered, but we didn't actually get a drink there. I don't know. I don't think so. There's the Oshinoko. Yeah, see? There it is. Yeah, and we're like, that sounds like a messed up anime. And then we watched it and we're like, oh, hey, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But yeah, we were on like the opposite side of the Starbucks. That's where we stayed in that hotel. Lots of Wuthering Waves. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. Let's see. Oh, and here's another view with the Oshinoko. But yeah, it was, and then going through the crossing was like so stressful. It was utter chaos. It was utter chaos. And luckily I only experienced like super busy like train once where like we were packed in and was like, oh my god, I don't like this. Really? Wait, what did I say? Oh, yes, because it was so Shibuya Crossing is known to be like the most busy crossing, like I think in like the world, because you're crossing from like a bunch of different sides. Let me show you. And we could actually see like the crossing from our like window. Yeah, this looks a little less chaotic than what I remember. Here. This is more like it. This is more like it. There's just like a billion different people crossing from a billion different places. But it was super cool. It was super cool. Anyways. You can't see it? Huh? I thought you could see. This one. Oh, jeez. I just want to open the picture. Yeah, so this is the crossing, like, with all the people. That's not the Starbucks Reserve, is it? No, I don't think so. It was just, like, a regular Starbucks. But apparently, like, you have to buy something if you want to sit there, because I guess it's a very good, like, photo op for the crossing. That does look crazy. Yeah, and we went through it! We braved the gauntlet! I had to, like, hold on to my hubby's jacket the whole time so I don't lose him. One time we were going on the train, and so we were walking to the train, and he's like, okay, I see him get on the train. In that moment, someone walked in front of me, and then they got on the train, and then as I was about to go on the train, the door closed. The door closed, and the train just took off, and I was just left by myself, and I was literally about to cry. Yeah. And he had like because we had like a personal hotspot that we rented. He had the hotspot, and so I had no data or anything, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? So I'm like literally almost in tears, and I'm like going on my phone to see if I could connect to Wi-Fi, and I find Wi-Fi to message him, and he's like, okay, it's fine, just get on the next train. And I got off at the next stop, and I was like, okay. So I get on the next train, and it says like Narita. So I'm like, okay, I got on the next train, it says Narita, and he's like, no, get off the train, I'm like, huh? And he's like, that goes to Narita Airport. And I'm like, oh no. So I had to like run off the train. It literally took off like a couple minutes later, and I'm like, oh my god, that would have been bad. Like, I don't know when it would have stopped. That would have been bad. And so then eventually I did get on the right train. But yeah, I was about to cry. I was like, I'm scared right now. Please come get me. Please come get me. I'm scared. It was terrifying. But yeah, anyways. It's almost midnight, and I have to work a 12-hour shift tomorrow, so that's awesome. So I need to go to bed, because once again, I yapped for 3 hours. But yeah, anyways, thank y'all for coming and listening to me yap again. Go rest! Thank you, T. Thank you. Classic. Yeah. This is gonna become classic Yuki. She's never gonna shut up. Okay. Okay, wait, let me switch. Let me switch to this. I'm so fucking tired. I am like half asleep. I doxed my husband, but you know what? It's fine. Thank you for the stream. Have a wonderful night and good luck with your shift. Thank you, T. Thanks for coming to hang out and listen to me blab debut part 3 tomorrow. No, I'm completely out of stuff to talk about this time. I talked for 6 total hours. That's a long time to talk about stuff. That's a long time to talk about stuff. So we're gonna get back to gaming. Oh, Saturday. Saturday, I'm probably doing a collab with my siblings, my model siblings. Yay for ADHD brain. Yeah, that's me. And it gets even worse when I'm tired, so I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just start like speaking gibberish. Um but yeah, Saturday, probably around 8 or 9 CST. We're doing a collab with my model siblings. It's either gonna be Pal World or Chained Together. I'm not sure yet, but probably happening. If not, then I'll probably just stream something random. Who knows? But but yeah, and then hopefully our the VNet works because we tried to use VNet last time and Steam decided to poop its pants and not work. So hopefully it works this time. Hopefully it works because I want to see all our models together. They look so good. I'm so happy with mine. I'm still obsessed with her. But yeah, anyways. Let me see if anyone's online right now to raid out into. Let me see. Oh, one of my siblings is actually streaming right now. I wonder how long she'll be on for, because I think she started streaming before me. She is playing Elden Ring and still going strong, it looks like. So I'm gonna raid out to her. She's my sister. That is gonna be a nice stream. Thank you. I know. I hope it works. I hope VNet works because, you know, there's always scuff. There's always scuff in my stream, and that's just my life now. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for coming, and thanks for hanging out and listening to me talk gibberish and simp for 2D husbandos as usual and be a chaotic little gremlin. Anyways, thank you for streaming. Oh, Moonlit. Of course. Daigo! He's here! Time to watch the VOD for the questions. Yes. Oh god, Daigo's gonna be judging me for that question about, you know, Fat Master. Hi, Fat Master. You're gonna have a time. I'm so sorry. I had to do it for my friend, okay? She's like, you're gonna have to do calculations and like figure out the answer to my question. And I'm like, bet, I'll do it. I'll do it. Was it the Emmett Selk question? There's multiple Emmett Selk questions. There's multiple. Oh my goodness. LMAO. People know me too well at this point. They don't expect anything different. I could tell which one you wrote, I think. But yeah. Oh, I'm tired. I'm so tired. Oh, I'm going to pass out now. Pineapple? Oh, pizza time. Pineapple on pizza, yes! Yes, it's the best. Rest well, Yuki, thank you! Thanks for hanging out. I'll raid out to our sister, Cedre, in a minute. Thank you all for coming, and, yeah, probable, collab Saturdays, and that's when I'll stream next. So I'll see you guys later. See ya. Bye-bye.